Hi, my YouTube family. Happy Sunday. Today we're going to talk about, while Ali's sleeping, we're going to talk about hotels versus recovery house and how I feel about that. Okay. At first, I was considering staying at a hotel versus a recovery house because I know the type of person that I am. I kind of get cabin fever rather quickly if I'm confined to one space, one, area, seeing the same people over and over, complaining about the same ailments over and over. Yeah, I get it. We are pretty much recovering from having surgery. Half of us pretty much have had the same type of surgery. But then again, I don't really care. Who I am is who I am. So I was a bit concerned. Can I be around people for that extended period of time? I'm a person that vacation after 3 to 4 days. I get homesick and I'm ready to get back home. So that to me was like a bit of a concern. So initially, I started looking into hotels. Can I stay at a hotel or Airbnb and perhaps bring in, a nurse to take care of me, perhaps bring in someone to cook my meals. But then when I started comparing the price of staying in a hotel versus staying in a recovery house, hey, I'm going to DR for surgery due to budget reasons and as well as due to the fact that I feel that the work there is better versus here. But at the same time, I'm trying to keep my costs down, So when I initially looked into it, I found it to be a bit more pricey. But at the same time, when I experienced being at a recovery house, and after day 4, day 5, day 6, I kind of wanted to jump off the side of the balcony or like the porch or whatever the hell they have over there, because you have no level of entertainment. You have, you're looking at the same wall with the same barbed wire, you're in the same rocking chair, you're eating the same type of foods day in, day out. After a while, I just felt that, okay, I'm about sick and tired of this. And then you ultimately either want out or you want some kind of entertainment. So we actually thought about it, my surgery buddies and I, when we were sitting on the rocking chair, like about to shoot ourselves. We're like, seriously, it would be nice, if we could see, a beach scenery or maybe some entertainment. Like, we're already down and out because we're going through it day in, day out. We're missing our family. We're homesick. Like maybe, if they had some fire dancers or something to come in and entertain us, to get our minds off of, recovery or being there, it would have kind of sufficed for a few days or a few hours. We can't drink, we have to kind of just rely on each other each day, for company. Like, we're not going to continuously call home every minute to let them know that we're going through it because they don't want to hear it and we don't want to tell them. So with that being said, a hotel might be, an option for whoever is thinking about it, and or Airbnb, but the cost for you may rise. Okay, so if you decide to stay in a hotel, you are going to need a nurse. The good part about it is that you are going to have a nurse. The majority of your doctors, including Medina, is going to provide you with a nurse the first the night of your surgery. And make sure, I know I stressed that in a video, to make sure that you have your private nurse set up and ready to go. You don't want to be in that room by yourself at no clinic. I don't care whose clinic it is, but you need some kind of help, especially in the first 24 hours. Now, in the event that you chose, because when I was doing my research, by way of Real Self or other YouTubers, which I must give the utmost credit to Nichelle Kayor, because I did watch her videos a lot. I did watch several other YouTubers as well. I've watched so many, to be honest, I don't even remember. I seriously did my homework night after night after night and my research day after day. My husband got sick and tired of hearing about it, but oh well, who else was I supposed to talk to until when I found my surgery buddies? Then we talked all day, all night. Okay, so in the midst of my research, I did find a private nurse company in DR. It's this lady by the name of Isairis. Ozuna. I am gonna provide the comment, her info, the comment below. I come to understand she charges like $50 a day. If you are gonna stay at family's house, or if you are gonna stay at a hotel, I would suggest having a nurse come in every single day, which I think may cost you like $50 a pop per day. Who knows? You could probably work out a little deal with them. I mean, you're coming with money. They know you're coming with money. But I think their rate is their rate. But at the same time, I understand that she runs like a little nurse company. And I heard she's really good. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure that you have someone that come and check in on you every single day, at least for 4 or 5 days, and then you're gonna learn how to do your drain yourself. You're gonna learn how to unclog it yourself. You're gonna pay attention so that you don't have to keep on paying this nurse to come in every single day. As well as you are gonna learn how to change your, well, I think while you're there, your bandages gets changed. I've had my bandages changed by my massage therapist a few times. I've also had my bandages changed with Dr. Medina's assistant. So I guess you need to get your bandages changed, but most importantly, you need to get your drain unclogged if it is clogged. So you need to kind of pay attention to what they're doing if you're going to ultimately get rid of them after a few days. I will definitely put her info below. And you are going to also need a massage therapist to come in every day to do the massages for you. There's 2 individuals that I researched in the midst of my research. Is this lady by the name of Magichands by Yenny. She apparently, I heard, is really good, but we weren't able to bring her into my home recovery because pretty much when you're staying at a recovery house, it goes hand in hand. They're gonna have their own massage therapist on site that you can't pretty much just pick and choose to bring someone in. So that was the case with her, which is why I wasn't able to test her skills out. So Magichands by Yenny, I'll put it down below. I heard she's licensed in lymphatic massage therapist. And I know she also has an Instagram page because I was like ghosting her as well. Jay, who's also a licensed lymphatic massage therapist, I'm also going to put his info below as well. What I would do is, if you know this is something that you want to do, which is stay at a hotel, stay at a recovery house, you are going to, if you stay at a hotel, it's fine. Your meals is going to be provided by room service or by you ordering out. If you are going to stay at a recovery, at a Airbnb, you're going to have to figure out your meals. That's the difference between staying at a recovery house and staying at a hotel. The recovery houses normally is like $75 a night, and it comes with your meals, 3 meals a day, including snacks, 2 snacks. Your massages, of course, is separate, and you have 24-hour nurses or doctors, whichever recovery house you go to, that's gonna help take care of you every single day. I was recommended a few hotels within the area, and these recommendations came from the dentist that I was gonna see, who's Dr. Beltry. He did mention the Holiday Inn Santo Domingo, the Ramada Princess Santo Domingo, and the Weston Suites Santo Domingo. Do not stay at the Ramada. My husband and my brother-in-law stayed at the Ramada, and to each their own. Hotels is a big thing for me personally. I go by stars. I go by diamonds, whatever, like 3 to 4 stars for me, And apparently that Ramada, is not the best. So I did pass by the Weston, and the Weston looks nice, but then again, you are going to spend some money to stay at a nice hotel. That is just my suggestions. I will definitely make sure that I list the recommendations for the hotels down below, as well as the private nurse company and the 2 licensed massage therapists that I know of within the area. Make sure, if you know that this is something that you want to do, you are going to reach out to these people. You are going to book them, because I understand that you got to book them in advance, and I think they may do PayPal. I don't know. Try to protect yourself as much as you possibly can with these people, but I did hear that they are decent. I've never personally used them before, but at the same time, this is something for you guys to try out. So this is my review on hotels versus recovery house, and I hope this info will help you all, because you all have been asking me for it, and this is based on my research, and my research only, in addition to several other YouTubers. All right, thanks guys. Bye.